Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Julius Warfel here, bringing you a Premiere Pro tutorial. So to start out, we're going to go into File, and we're going to go to Video Select, and we're going to start selecting our footage that needs to be edited. I sped it up a little bit here just to show you. It's very simple. Just click the footage you need, and let's get going. So after we're done selecting our footage here, we're going to go ahead and throw it onto the timeline. After the video is on the timeline, we're going to start playing with the clip length. Basically what we're trying to do here is just get the actual part of the clip we want, because you don't need to use the entire thing. If you want to, it's up to you, but for me I didn't need to, so I'm going to cut it down here by pulling from the end of the footage and getting the size that I need. As you can see, for the multiple clips that I had selected, I had to do this for each and every single one, so I sped it up a little bit for you. And I just continued to do this process until I was finished with all of the clips. Next, I needed some music, so I browsed a website called SoundCloud. It's mostly user-created audio. There is some professional-grade copyrighted music on here, but I stuck to the just user stuff. After I selected the audio that I wanted, you have to go back into File and go into your downloads and see where the song is called. After the audio is selected, it'll come down into your drop down where all your media is. You have to drag that into your timeline, and then from here I started to adjust my audio. I like to adjust my audio to the timeline of the actual film, so about a minute, because the sites that I like to post these kind of videos on, the time restraint is about a minute. I also like to add an exponential fade to my audio, and all these effects can be found in the bottom left hand corner on the effects tab in Premiere Pro. And all you have to do is go to the little search bar and search the effects that you really want. You can just kind of play around with the ones you want, and this is what I choose to do. Keep it simple. After all is said and done, I add a couple effects. I add a crop effect to get the black bars that you'll see shortly, and I also add a dip to black transition in the end of the film. And sometimes I like to put it in the beginning of the film, but it's really optional. So after I'm done compiling all the footage and editing it down and getting everything in order, we have to export it. So you go into File, Export, and then from there you have to make sure that you select at the bottom, make sure you select the entire sequence, because if you don't, then it could end up compromising the actual video itself. So this is what the final product looks like. These are about a minute long edits that I usually post to my Instagram, but I thought I'd make this tutorial on how I make those, so hope you enjoy.